interesting. They told me a long time ago if I was going to do this, I had to be a cartoon of a woman. It wouldn't be enough to just be a woman. This is the kind of stuff they didn't teach me in charm school. I'm Karen Jaffe, also known here in San Francisco as both Kitty Tapata and her brother, Kit Tapata. I'm a San Francisco drag thing, do a little bit of everything. I was actually born in California and schooled in Utah, raised in Texas, which explains basically the big blonde hair and the big boobs. I have been doing drag, well, I've been doing drag since I was born, apparently. I've argued with my mom about every outfit she ever tried to put on me. The reasons that I do drag or started doing drag are, God, there are many. I like playing in makeup and stuff. I've, you know, maybe not as good at it as I could be, but I have a good time, right? It gives me a platform and a spotlight to do the things that I want to do in my life. I did stand-up comedy for about 3 years, and my whole shtick was that I was this girly girl, which I guess is trying to balance out the whole male-female in me or whatever. And the more I did it, the more it was like drag, and sometimes I would end with a little song and dance number. And my friends were like, girl, you're a drag queen, you should just do this. The first time I was ever asked to perform in, I would say, well, transvestite clothing was at a Christian church in Texas. When I was in 5th grade, I was asked to play the prodigal son in front of the whole church. And I did it because I loved it. Because at the end, I got to eat out of a trough like a pig. I would do the whole thing so that I could eat out of the trough like, you know, you work for what you work for, I work for peanuts and slop. Fundraising has always been a part of my drag performances. Either I'm raising money for myself or I'm raising money for everybody else. In fact, most of the time, because I belong to so many organizations and perform so many times at fundraisers, I rarely get to keep my tips. When people are out drinking in bars, we are going to be out there with our hand out saying, we are raising money for this organization tonight, and you're drunk, so give me what you got in there. Very recently, one of my most rewarding drag experiences, or drag fundraising experiences, is I host a trivia show on a regular basis at San Francisco's like only existing lesbian bar left here, the Wild Side West. Every Wednesday night, come on down. But we turned a recent one, which was just happened to be National Taco Day, into a fundraiser for Puerto Rico, who at this point in time still doesn't have electricity, still doesn't have running water, and people donated food and people came in there, and we raised like $1,300 in 3 hours. I don't even know how people do that. So to me, that is a magic thing that we get to do and I get to be a part of. I get to bring all of this joy and all of this whatever energy that I have and give it to the world in a good way. Because otherwise I think I'd probably be crazy.